on, the city owns that as well. We are going to acquire, either through the county, CRDA, ourselves, the property that was formerly the trolley barn. So all of Gardner's Basin will be at one, and we're looking for a developer that's going to really create a wonderful park back there that expands what it is today. More restaurants, more crafters. The time frame really that I think makes sense is you're going to see the seawall being rebuilt between the ocean and Atlantic Avenue, and then between Caspian Avenue Beach and the actual basin. And then the boardwalk, the promenade.
Bader Field has a number of challenges for any development to happen there that's of permanent nature, okay? You've got challenges that are environmental challenges. You have challenges now that are new FEMA regulations in terms of the height. There's got to be great buildup, 5 to 6 feet. That area has to be built up. It's a really big area, okay? So those steps are challenges for any kind of permanent development to happen at that site. So right now, on Friday, we went public with a request for proposals for a temporary use of Bader Field. The bottom line is simply they decide what is best for the city overall. And we'll begin that process April 14th. We're hoping that that process and review will be completed within about 30 days. So that we'll be announcing and hopefully moving forward on a plan for a temporary use of the site. Okay? With respect to Gardner's, we're not quite there on the RFP of this yet. Because it's a more permanent plan and permanent solutions. Getting public input on that is very important, as it is on the permanent plans for Bader. Okay, so we're looking to do something temporary. That's happening now while this planning process goes forward.
All your planning, this new development y'all talking about is great. But see, right now, this little old man wants something done now. Okay? Really, I want something done now with our city. And I know all your planning is great. I like to see it. But that's for all these college students that are going to have campus here. They'll be able to live in all that area. But right now, we got a jewel up there at the inlet that's been neglected all this time. Okay? This industry's been here 35 years, this casino. They were talking about developing that area up there in 1970. Way back then. That should be your first priority, gentlemen, ladies, right now. That should be your first priority to get that inlet.
We don't have a prelim for housing. You can put anything in there. Retail, you could put anything that would be attractive there.
There's only so much room in Gardner's Basin, which now is permanent, as opposed to what's going on at Bader Field is way down the road. This is here and now. Any kind of addressing of the infrastructure that exists now has to be concerned with the amount of space you have. We don't really see any problems with the parking right now. You could improve the access roads to get to the parking spaces. We have proposed a 20,000 gallon aquarium tank. 200,000, I'm sorry. We have 20 now. And if that's going to be the focal point, you're taking up a lot of space there.